watching this video, I'm probably currently on the E3 floor doing some more video recording for you guys. But in the meantime, I would like to give you my pre-review for the Man of Steel, which I'll probably get out later this week. And this time I'll be reviewing Zack Snyder's 2009 film, Watchmen. Now, I know you're thinking this is kind of weird. Why am I reviewing Watchmen during Superman month? Well, for two reasons. Number one, Zack Snyder directed this film, and they do refer to a specific character in this film as Superman, I think, one or two times. I know that really shouldn't officially count it. It's a great film, so I'll add to the list anyway. Now, in terms of plot, this movie follows 6 characters over, I would say, a period of time through the present and certain flashbacks, and it begins with the character named the Comedian getting murdered at the beginning of the film. And Rorschach, who is another character of the supposed, I'd say, vigilante group, I would say, he decides to do some investigation to see who murdered the Comedian. And as the story progresses on forward, you get to see how each of these individual members really kind of reacts to the situation of the Cold War and the impending doom of nuclear war. And what really makes Watchmen stand out is that it goes over a number of really important, I'd say, human philosophy ideas involving human nature, how our actions affect other people, what steps should we take to bring out the common good for all mankind. And it's a really well-written film overall, and it's taken from the comic books. And I'm aware that there were some really hardcore fans of the comic book that really didn't like the changes done to this film, but I can say I have read the comic. I did read it after seeing this particular film, and although, yeah, I can understand why some people would get upset with some changes, especially near the end, but I understand why they made the changes, and for this particular set of storytelling, I'm happily fine with it. Now, the acting around the whole table is A-class, in my opinion. Everyone does their part. I can't really say everyone has a good amount of screen time, but the screen time that they do have as individual characters is used for well-done character development, allowing us to really see just how unique each of these 6 members are on their own levels. This film is also a beautifully shot film, and that's really one of Zack Snyder's strongest elements. I mean, even if you go to Man of Steel or his other movies like Sucker Punch or even 300, he's probably one of the best visual directors that we have working in Hollywood today. And I think this was also one of the earlier films of the time period where it was kind of well known for the whole, when it comes to action scenes, kind of slow down, speed up, then slow down, then speed up, and slow down. Which I think that for movies like this and 300, it's used properly because it's kind of done in a comic book-like setting. And I don't really think that kind of style of slow motion action would really work in any other film. Another thing that I personally really enjoyed about this film is the director's cut. Now, I'm not reviewing the director's cut, but I will say that if you have seen the director's cut version, it has like an extra, I'd say maybe 40 minutes of footage, and that adds even more information and more, I'd say, enjoyment to the overall experience of this film, because I do believe that everyone, depending on who you are, is going to experience either reading or watching this film differently and have your own viewpoint. And I think that that is what makes Watchmen really stand apart from movies like The Avengers or The Dark Knight. Which is why I'm happy to give Watchmen as a whole a solid A. If you have not seen this movie, then what the heck is your problem? Go check this out. It's on my personal top 10 favorite superhero films list, so you know it's got to be worth something. If you like this movie review, please like, comment down below, and please subscribe to check my future movie reviews, and please join me in a few days when I will be giving you the Superman month finale, when I will be reviewing Man of Steel. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.